Do 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 do. It's a phantom. Welcome back to the Phantom Pegasus, Chapter 6, Secrets, Celestia, and Lady Pravis. After walking a bit longer, Applejack finally led them to a small clearing among all the trees. She smiled, and everyone was still unaware that behind some of the trees, the Kingdom Crusaders were hiding and watching everything with interest. This is a place I've been meaning to plant more trees in. Good I didn't do it yet. No one can see us out here too. Everything is good to go. With a smile, she smiled to turned to Danny. You're ready to transform. Alright. Going ghost, Danny said, jumping into the air like last time. The rings formed again and changed him. All the watching Felix had their jaws drop. He floated innocent enough in the air. Rainbow just frowned. Hey, you can fly without even flapping your wings. Not fair. Danny laughed a little. If it makes it seem more natural, I can flap him a little, he said, doing as such. Now, what's first? Intangibility, Sam said. Danny nodded and went transparent. He dashed on the trees and back. Invisibility. Yay, 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 yay. Invisibility, Tugger said, smirking. His best friend, currently floating in the air, disappeared before everyone's eyes. Pinkie Pie giggled. Where did it go? Why, here, Pinkie. Dan became visible right next to her. She made giggle further. Ectoblast, Sam announced. Fuck Pikachu, I choose you! Her friend's whole glow green and shot at the ground. Ice powers. Danny froze part of the ground. Pinkie Pie quickly jumped on it and slid across it. It's an ice skate and we can spring! Yay! She squealed. Danny and his friends grinned. Danny finally decided to try to start the power. Duplication? He asked. Sam and Tucker frowned. Sure that's a good idea? You haven't completely mastered it, Sam Max worried. Rarity scoffed. I'm sure he shall be fine. Now might be a good time for him to practice. Besides, we won't laugh. Promise that? Danny inquired, raising an eyebrow. Everyone nodded. Got my heart hot to fly, sick of cupcake in my eye, Pinkie Pie shouted, still playing on the ice. Danny grinned. Alright. Sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. So, he closed his eyes tight and concentrated. A glow surrounded his body and they split into two half-ghost ponies, both with two heads. Both Danny's blushed immensely, and then went back into one with haste and humiliation. Other ponies except for Pinkie Pie, even Sam and Tucker, burst out loud into laughter. Danny scowled. You guys promised you weren't going to laugh. Yeah, Pinkie Pie said, rushing up next to Danny. Lying to a friend can make you lose them forever, she declared. Twilight Sparkle continued chuckling. I'm sorry, Danny, but that was a pretty funny failure. Pinkie Pie moved on Twilight Sparkle to flash. Forever, she said, putting extra emphasis on her words. Twilight sighed, but couldn't stop smiling. Fair enough. We're sorry, Danny. I'm not, Raindash giggled. Danny rolled his eyes, but was able to laugh in spite of himself. He smiled lightly. Also, guys, there's one power I can't show you because he could completely destroy Applejack's orchard. So let me explain it. He cleared his throat. This power I got from a very dark, scary adventure I had to go through, but managed to save the day. It's called a ghostly wail. I basically scream out and it breaks the sound barrier and can physically decimate a landscape. I rarely use it. It also drains so much that it can make me faint, he said. All the ponies gave out a whoa. Then watching Kingdom Crusaders were in awe. It was then Sam smirked. Oh, Danny, you forgot one power, she said. Danny turned to her. Really? Which one? He asked. Sam looked towards Tucker, who began to uncomfortably shift. He didn't like where this was going. Overshadowing, she said. Danny quickly darted to his friend before the unicorn had a chance to react. His eyes turned green and his voice was replaced by Danny's. Hi, I'm Tucker. I'm the biggest stud you ever met. Don't let anything fool you. Danny didn't even finish before the rest began to laugh. A smile came out of Tucker, not seeing any need to continue. Tucker shook his head clear, and then pouted at Danny. But everyone stopped showing when they heard three little faces laughing. Everyone turned to where the sound was coming. Danny nearly paralyzed in fear. He looked for somewhere to hide and finally transformed back to normal for his friends. The Kiyama Crusaders stopped. They had been caught. They walked out from behind the trees they were. I'm sorry we came along, guys, but that was awesome! The three squealed. Danny almost began to panic when 6 Points walked up to them. Applejack and Reddy looking especially angry. What did we tell you to do? Ajaxed. The girls front us nervously looked up at them. We told you to stay put. But Danny's gonna we're not stop our secret now. What do you have to say for yourselves? Reddy snapped. All three wilted under their glares. We're sorry, they all said. Reddy shook her head. No, don't say it to us. Say it to Danny, she said, turning her head to the timid boy and his friends. They muttered a sorry again, embarrassed. Fluttershy spoke up. Girls, you can't say anything. This is a big secret for Danny. No one can know about it, she said. All the fellows looked up when Danny and his friends approached. Danny sighed. Look, just keep it a secret. No one, not anyone, can ever hear about this. Forever, Pig Pie said, staring intensely. Just please, keep what you saw here to yourselves, Sam put in. The girls all grinned. Cross my heart, hope to fly. Stick a cupcake in my eye, they all chorused. Schoolie nodded her head. This is a secret. A secret should be upheld. Keep my Crusaders out, she promised. They was doing an air of unease. But Danny and his friends would just have to trust the Crusaders. Twice gasped. Oh, we should be heading back soon. Celestia might come at any minute, she cried. With that, all the points ran up, leaving the CMC to themselves. The three girls smiled. We can't let them down. We must uphold the secret, just as asked, Apple Bloom declared. The others nodded. Of course, just as Skulu said. Keep my Crusaders' oath, Sibo said. Not just oath, honor, Skillet put in. All of them shared a high hope once more. Back with the others, they had finally arrived at Twilight Sparkle's library again. Celestia was there. Twilight gasped. Twilight Sparkle spoke. Did we keep you waiting, Princess Celestia? I'm sorry. Not at all, my faithful student. I just got here. Are these three here the ponies you described as from the other world and need help? She asked. Twilight smiled. Yes, your majesty. Pleasure to meet you all. Which one of you is which? The Drew quickly answered. I see. Wonderful to meet you, Danny, Sam, and Tucker. Come inside and we shall discuss this matter, Celestia said. Everyone going inside the library. Betty and Jack were scoring the ghost zone. They had been searching for a few hours, wondering where all the ghosts were. It seemed dead. No pun intended. Finally, they came to who they were looking for. A mysterious unicorn ghost with a horn glowing was talking to a large group of ghosts who appeared to be there with no will. They listened for a moment to hear her plans. And you'll all be my army and stop at nothing, even if it means your afterlives. I am almost complete taking over the minds of most of the ghosts from this place, thus making it mine to rule. Then with you all I will attack Earth, and when that is complete, we will storm Equestria and topple Celestia Luna from power. I will be the supreme ruler of all. None of you will ever have any objections. Yes, Lady Pravis, they all said, blank in tone. Manny and Jack shared a look of horror. Jack went for a Phantom thermos, then dropped some sort of drug in it. He shook it up, then aimed it out the window and pulled in the vent with gusto. All the ghosts seemed to snap out of trance and then fled without a word. The thermos didn't shake. The drug that Jack put in had knocked her out cold for the moment. Maddie turned the speed around and headed back for the lab.